My name is Ghosty, and welcome to Frostpunk. This is a game that I really quite personally enjoy. So I thought I'd, well, play it for you. I shall be playing through the original main story, this time at least. A New Home. Just gonna turn the music down a bit actually. There we go. A little better. So as I was saying, for this series I'm going to be playing through A New Home. I plan on playing the Arks, the Refugees, the Fall of Windhome, and the Last Autumn. I do not currently have On the Edge, but I may buy it at some point. But yeah, I have played through the entirety of A New Home and completed it, and Last Autumn, so I kind of know vaguely what I'm doing. Gonna turn this down a bit more. It's quite overwhelming. But anyway, gonna just jump right in. There's gonna be a cutscene in a minute, so I'll just mute myself. Well, when it comes in. Yeah. Haven't played this scenario in, well, since I got the game. Quite a while ago. Quite a while.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on
Earth. A New Home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world, as we know it, has crumbled. We have to survive. For the city, must survive. Oh, it's so good to be back. Fight the cold, yep. Alright. Okay, so we have 80 people. Okie dokie. First off, we need wood crates, then steel wreckage, coal, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've played this game before, so I have a little bit of a advantage when it comes to knowing what the heck to do. Right, don't need you on there. I'm going to have to do the emergency shift because that will eventually get me the extended shift.
New law in the city.
And of course,
Workday ends. It's off time.
I'll provide some shelter. Oh, whoops. I'll provide shelter for everyone, I guess. Okay, Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution. Solution? God, right. Solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. I am going to have to do an emergency shift, which gets me plenty of wood. I am going to need to get a medical post as soon as possible. Alright, cool. That leaves that space for a medical post. Shelter promise. Extended shift. One of the more important laws. I'll put you there. Okay, medical post. And that solves our sick. Okay, the generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted if the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Right, so this is the cookhouse section. Food. We have the cookhouse, which should go, I think. This is where I realize my placement locations are terrible. Right. So I'll have one there. This will make sense a little bit later on. So that'll get those. So you. Turns out I didn't need to destroy this medical post. I was just being a bit of a bit silly. Food cookhouse. There. That at least is, not. Shouldn't be too bad. There's two in the way. I can always change where it is. And now on to resources. Can't get gathering posts. Soup. Soup will cause discontent when eating it, but if I go down the fighting arena, well, when I go down the fighting arena, there's the public house, and then there's moonshine, which, well, takes away the discontent. So, plus the other one's food additives, which is terrible for if you don't have a very good, or you're like me who hates having to do the whole medical system, because food additives cause people to become sick, and it's just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Right, we'll need to not click out tech. I'm going to do these should I do these sideways or like this? If I do them sideways, that means they will, yeah, I'll do them sideways. I can always throw them away at some point later. Again, with most of these stuff, everything could be classed as it being in a temporary location, just because everything can be moved if the need such arises, such as suddenly I no longer need like that. Where is that? Okay, so gathering post. Where's? Okay, here's a load of coal. So coal, either here or here. How much coal is in there? 150. Wait, no. 500. 500. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which one I go for. Just need to make sure that they're both in range. Closer to the generator, the better. Cool. And I will put the second one here. Okay. There we go. I can boop that over there, and there we go. So the main, I probably should, have explained this earlier, but I'm not too good at this. Well, pardon me. Not too good at the whole thinking in a logical order when I'm trying to think in a logical order. Anyway, faster gathering. I only start with one steam core? Right. So the basis. So we work with heat. We have the generator, which is the main source. That works on coal. So we have about a day's worth of coal. We have 50 regular workers, which can do your basic menial jobs. Engineers who are, well, they can only do medical use in health buildings and research buildings, but they can also be used in in the other things like gathering posts. Here is the laws book. As you've probably already seen me sign 3. They affect how your city runs. Certain things like this one. This one's a major choice. Do you create child shelters which are which keep your children out of the way, but they can only use 15. They can only contain 15 children. So if you have massive amounts of children. For some God knows reason, you have to build like loads of these and you have to keep them heated, but the better point of that is that you can have them as medical apprentices so that they help with your infirmaries or your medical posts or houses of healing, anything to do with healthcare. Or you can have them as engineers apprentices so they help with your research and such. I tend to go for the medical apprentices, usually because I end up with way too many sick and it's just generally a bad thing. Or if you're really dying for labour, you can do child labour, safe jobs, and then later all jobs. This causes a lot of discontent, and the children and child worker, as it says here, child workers can be injured in accidents, and everyone's heart sort of bleeds when a child gets hurt. And yeah, it's generally just a terrible. It's useful for quick labour. I mean, that is what the Victorians thought. Ooh, history jab. Aha. I can introduce a new law. I'm going to do... Excuse me, I'm... Fighting arena... Yeah, I suppose. Might be an idea. I mean... It's not gotten too bad, but that'll get me close to the public house, so yeah, fighting arena.
Hear me! New law in the city!
Gonna have to... Oh, I won't be able to build it just yet. Yeah. Okay, cool. Everything is working. Oh, wait. What temperature is that? Oh, that's... We're only at minus 20 degrees. Damn. Oh, it's about to get cold. It's day 4, so... Minus 40, okay. So that means... Right. What was I researching? Better, faster gathering, great. Okay, so that's pointless. Family torn apart. Didn't we... Oh, shoot, right. People from our convoy. So a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. That's another thing. Right. That's another thing that you can do, which is build sorry, as I said, my mind does not work on focusing on talking when I'm focusing on trying to get optimal placements and such. Anyway, basically, with a research which I will do after this, which is exploration and industry, you get a beacon, which means you can send out exploration parties to go find other survivors or resources. Generally, really good idea to get it as soon as possible, but I needed that faster gathering. So if we go a bit faster. Right, fighting arena. Place where it will do the most good. Just realized something. This and this. Gosh, I am so very terrible at this game. That goes there. Oh, I should also turn the workshops onto extended shifts so that they actually work a little bit longer. Okay. Good, the beacon is done. The beacon is... it's just that. It is literally just a beacon. No one needs to pilot it. Pilot? Work it, even. But you do need people to... become scouts. That's the word. No button. There we go. But we don't have any sick at the moment, so that's fine. How many days of this? We have... Beacon is built. Ah! Oh, damn. That's something, alright. It's just a hot air balloon. Huh. And, oh yeah, we're in a gigantic crater. Lost expedition. We're going to need to have 40 wood. Right. Okay. I guess wood crates it is then. This is not gonna be a good idea, but oh well. Damn it. Yeah, as I said, I'm not particularly good at this game. As such, that's why I've only ever, like, I've completed this scenario before on normal, but I had to complete the last autumn on easy, I think. I know that's considered a bit of, well, I consider that a bit of a shame, but hopefully I will be able to. Oh, phew. There. Hopefully I will be able to complete it on normal. All the all scenarios that I do on Frostpunk will be done on normal, unless of course I explicitly say I've tried doing this, recording this like 50 odd times or some outrageous number. Yeah, and yeah, just isn't. Alright, scouts. Lost expedition. And you just send them out and that'll probably bring me more people. Right. What I need to do is resources. Gathering post. Take you off it. What's this? Frostbite. Thought it would be radical treatment. This will create amputees. This is what I usually do, because sustain life is, well, ethically good. In a way, it's terrible for early games. So radical treatment. Though this will sort of lock me into having to get the care house as soon as possible. Right, put that down. That's there. Phew. Okay. Yeah, we're running low on both wood and steel. So we have coal, wood, steel, steam cores, which are like for your advanced tech, such as certain machinery. Survivors, how many? 4. So that's 4, 13. Okay, that's 26. 35. So we will need 4 more tents. Oh god. 4 more tents. This is going to be interesting. Oh god. Yay! Oh, and they've got ill. Oh no, they've got ill people. People from our convoy. Reunions. It is heartwarming to see family there. Sometimes I just can't talk, and it seems that this is the worst time for me to not be able to talk. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for others. That we will. Sturdy shelter, gloomy cave, or observatory. Let's go for the sturdy shelter. Oh, right, I need to build that fighting arena ASAP. Sometimes when you do make a new law, you will be forced into a promise. And that promise, if not completed within the time period, will lower certain things such as hope or right, let's wait. No, that's going to go there, so let's say there for at least one, and then so that's fighting arena. We will have to build the care house just in case of any amputees.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Right, right, I need 50 wood. Actually, I'm in a bit of a silly. Get the sawmill. There's wood everywhere. Well, no, there's trees. Lots and lots of trees.
Time to rest.
People are hungry. Well, I will certainly give it a shot at feeding them. Ah, yeah, this is what usually a care house. Yeah, care house, if that goes to... Yeah, care house there. I'm gonna need to build resources, sawmill. There. And then... Phew. Care house, good. Once I have enough, I will begin. Discontent is horrible. Health. I need to build another medical post because we have way too many sick. We have way too many sick. Wood and... Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring all that back quick. Yeah, because we need all those resources in ASAP. Yeah, medical posts are not the best, but they are a good stopgap, at least until I actually get some good research. Right, drawing boards. Cool. That'll solve the hunger problem. It's almost, probably for a little bit at least. I'll provide some... Oh shoot, damn. I did not realize this is why you gotta keep a close eye on... This is why you gotta keep a close eye on that old 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why you got to keep a close eye on that old, on the resources. In fact, it might be even worth resource depot up in where? No. Yes. Resource depots tend to resource depots are for well, they increase your resource capacity. That's the word.